And then we can see how Jesus saves and rescues the human population. Because in verse 6, it says that Jesus gave himself, eauton in Greek. He gave himself. His entire self was given over to save humanity. So a human being gave his entire self, his entire being. Notice that the human Jesus is himself a conscious self. He's a conscious being. He's not some sort of impersonal human nature. He has a self. He has a pronoun used to describe him, and he gives his entire self up over to death in order to redeem and ransom human beings. God didn't give himself, quite clearly. It's the Messiah who did it. Namely, it is a human being who gave himself to ransom humanity. And this is important because 1 Timothy 2:5 and 6 clearly indicates that the human Messiah Jesus was a sufficient atonement to ransom humanity for sins. Yet there are a lot of people that think that God had to die for your sins because sins are so powerful. But the Bible never says that. The Bible never says that God has to die for your sins. And it's impossible for God to die because God's immortal. God is incapable of dying. God can't die. That's what immortal means. It means you are incapable of dying. Jesus, on the other hand, is a human being, which means that he is mortal until God shares immortal life with Jesus. And God, of course, did that when he raised Jesus from the dead. But notice, it's a human being. It's the human being, the man Messiah Jesus, who gave himself up to ransom humanity.